And welcome back here to our blind first playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. And we're just getting things going here. I'm going to gather a little more as we're talking because I think I need some of these plants. What a great game so far. So we're still in the beginning here. We're at the Embrace. We have to go meet Rost after we do some side tasks. It looks like we need one more blaze from Striders. But as I'm getting going this morning, I haven't really had a chance to look at my inventory too much. Now, I am seeing here we actually do have capacities. So weapon capacity, obviously maybe that doesn't matter because we'll only have one type of each weapon. Who knows? Outfits, modifications, resources, though, we're at 16 of 20 already. And then when I click on these, Watcher Heart, harvested only from the Watcher. This rare machine part is valuable to merchants. Sources Watcher, used for trading with merchants, selling for metal shards. So I was thinking, like, we had a scrapper lens that we traded, but it's saying here it's only worth shards. So I think I have to get this stuff off of me, don't I? Unless it says crafting. If it says crafting, then I will not get rid of it yet. If that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe we'll hold off a minute, but I'm going to have to get rid of some of this stuff here is what I'm thinking. One other note. If we look at our weapons here, I was looking through, we already own some modifications. So I can't do it from here. I have to go to crafting, modify weapon. Let's check out our bow. I happen to have something that's plus 5% damage recoil. I mean, until we... Oh, wait, if you equip a mod in a full slot, the old mod will be lost. Tinker, skill not learned. So I'm learning Tinker by doing it? Hold on. First modification. There we are. Used a weapon coil or outfit weave on a modifiable weapon or outfit. 2%. Oh, trophy progress, not right. I'm used to Xbox. They show how many people. We don't have any modifications for that. Do we have one for this? We do not. Okay. Well, in that case, let's check our... We don't have any outfits. I feel good about this, then. We're just going to move on. Now, where are we at? We have a couple things. We got to go kill a Strider over here. And while I'm waking up and trying to learn the controls, I guess maybe we can do that, get in our first fight. This is... go over to the Overlook, and we have not hit that one yet. And then we also have the brother over here, who went missing and had blood. So we're going to follow that trail at some point. What the hell is all this? Merchant. I think we're getting through this, and we're going to get onto this proving today pretty quick. So you know what? Let's go here. Then let's maybe hit this campfire, hit Grata, go talk to Grata if we have to, and then hit this brother. That's my plan, at least. Let's see. Remember to aim. Remember to crouch, and let's go. Now, to get blaze from Striders, we want to be shooting them in the back on those containers. We also want to get some skills that allow us to get things easier. Now, that's not a Strider, is it? Here, let's double check. That is a Watcher. That is a Strider. So, if I can... There we go.
Oh boy, now what?
Now what? Now we hide. Until this one comes for us. I need to get used to this. Where'd they go? And I gotta remember to jump. Where are they? Oh, there's one behind me. Let's heal. Oh, we can't. Let's see, can we, I don't like it. I feel like we are too messed up here. I'm still learning. Oh, what is that? Oh, she blinded us, I see. We gotta get used to just hitting. Yeah, if we can't get the arrows in. Okay. Shoot. Oh, that was a rock. I don't want to do that. There's our health. We'll pick up some more plants. Okay, well, at least we survived. We might have to go drop some stuff off sooner than later. It looks like, though, we can collect a lot of... well, there's a machine core small. Some items stack and some don't. in our inventory slots. So there's resistant melee attacks. Oh, shit. What am I doing here? It's another Strider. But we need to get up there and get that stuff. So, too bad, Strider.
All right.
Oh, no. No ammo. I forgot to... Oh, man, there's so much to kind of go here. Let's, craft up. Can we craft up any fire arrows? Not yet. We're about to be able to, though. Tripcaster. Okay, so we want to keep using our resources that are on us before we sell them to craft things with, right? There's our blaze. Oh, they want us to automatically craft those. Sounds good.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Not yet, though. And let's make sure we don't use our fire arrows. We're going through the new game learning curve. Trying to get everything right. I do remember I slow time when I jump. I need to get this, you know, slide down. There we go. That's pretty cool. We're going to be doing that. But you have to run, slide, aim your bow. And we'll get more time doing it. That is going to be fun. Alright, so we are going to head over to this campfire here. Oh, we're seen. Oh, what am I doing? Pick up some plants. The sound was making... I'm getting paranoid that something was over here stalking me, and I wasn't aware of it. Ah, over there, I see. Striders. Very good. And I think I'm going the wrong direction for a minute, but that's okay. Because I need... Those are just rocks. More health. Ooh, our little radar is showing us here. Here we go. Let's get us a save in here.
This won't go quietly.
Oh, what won't go quietly? It did go quietly. I mean, it made a little sound and then it ran away. Let's do it. Okay, and I'm being a little paranoid because yesterday when I recorded this first episode, there was a corruption in the recording somehow. Might have been from recording and stopping recording and then starting recording again. Oh, we don't want this. Oh, they're all over the place here. So, let's check our map. We need to... How do we activate quests? There we are. Now we're going to have to fight things up the way or hide. Let's see what we can do. I'm not opposed to, like, you know, obviously confronting things and gathering stuff. But we're trying to learn here, too. Are there other ways around? Probably not. I'm trying to get the sound adjusted also to get the fighting sounds and everything a little bit quieter, the dialogue up, the music so we can hear it because it's so beautiful. So I have to do a lot of editing sometimes to make it.
The brave trail up the rocks is close by.
Now we're trying to get up there. Let's remember how to do this. He's just going to turn around and we can just... You know what? Wait, how many are around here? Let's just do it.
I'm not gonna call for help.
Who's going to cry for help? Who's going to cry for help? Nobody's crying for help. Gotta remember, starting to get it down. Oh, you got a question mark, huh? Oh. Trying to lead it. I enjoy arrow shooting and fighting in games. Oh man, I've already played through the Tomb Raider trilogy before I started my channel. I highly recommend if you have not played the new Tomb Raider trilogy. Good fun. good fun. There's a couple tedious fights where it just becomes, you know, bullet sponges. But once again, in all these games, you can turn the difficulty down if you absolutely have to. You know, if you feel like it's being tedious and not fun. That's why they do that. Alright, so... Wait. That's a climb up... See, I'm not understanding sometimes why we would climb. Or do we just want to be up here? To be able to shoot down? Is that... I mean, that makes sense.
Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the Overlook the fast way.
Do we have those strong arms? I don't know what we're doing. Let's do a little scanning. Just make sure there's not something in front of us. Go to the Overlook. The whole point of this is just to run and jump and have fun. Are we going through the proving grounds? Ooh. First time I've died. How do they reset this? Where, because they must do autosaves, right? Oh, I don't want that. How'd I get on that one? There we go. I think it just reset for us, right? Man. I just want to get in it and get some fighting going so we can... How do we... I'm trying to lock on, I think, still, and I'm not able to lock on. I don't think it functions that way, which is cool. There's no worries there with me. Okay, so obviously you can die jumping off of this thing. Let's see here. It should just be A. I love sliding around. Slide canceling and doing all that. Are we playing Call of Duty now? So, I don't get this. Oh. Will she auto get on this? I just got to be careful when I'm hitting the A. And this... Trying to figure out how do I jump or find... This must be the actual path. Oh, so they don't always have yellow. We're gonna have to be lighting torches along the way, or what? How are we gonna get up? Oh, come up around. You know, this is good because I feel like we're figuring out how to do this before we have to do the proving. Is this part of the proving? What's that? Doesn't that feel like you should be able to climb up there? Oh, there's... Oh, I didn't see the yellow. I'm an idiot. I wear glasses, guys. I can see pretty well most of the time. I don't want to use it as an excuse. I just missed what was in front of me. I do end up getting into the game and getting real close kind of to my screen, so... Okay, and... Looks like... I'm forgetting the name of the guy who we saw who's doing all the climbing who fell when we were a kid. We'll run into him again, I'm sure. At the proving, probably. Well, this is pretty. Well, oh, what's going on over there, though? Is that the North Gate where we're supposed to meet our guy? Yeah. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong thing instead of those damn rocks. I'll start being a little more deceptive too once in a while. I don't want to be scared of playing the game, so I feel like I need to get my combat down.
Aha!
Her special prayer beads.
I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All-Mother, she's never lonely.
Well, let's go find out. Do we have to go back to Grata's camp? Perfect. How do we rappel down? Oh! I guess you just hit a button, and it's awesome. And then you could just, like, jump through the trees over here. I'm just trying to see, like, how they're designing these levels and things. Now, once again, there is no way to just actually fast travel yet, is there? I can put a flag in, I can center, I can place a waypoint. R2 is travel. Got it. Incidentally, I have one more thing I want to do, guys. These are the ruins, right? Isn't this where we were when we were a kid? I'm heading back there at some point. I think somewhere in here right now. So let's go to Grata's camp. Oh, we probably can't drop too far.
Quick way down.
Yep, we are taking the quick way down. Just run. I'm just going to run, see how fast they chase me kind of thing, too. Do I have my bow on by default? Sounds good. No worries. Oh. And then we have these two here still. Can we talk to them again?
When I think what it would have been like if I had lost Arana, thank you, Aloy.
You're welcome. Okay, well that was that. That's nice. At least we're able to kind of go and interact with them. Let's get another... I'll get a quick save in here. Alright. And... up to the top of the hill. Can we just go up this way? Because I feel like we came around the other way last time. Now, we're going to eventually just have too much stuff and we're going to have to sell or break down. But, hey, we're playing this game thoroughly. Like, how are we going to skip over these side missions?
Can't be too prepared.
I want to get to the proving too, you guys. Oh. %, health medicine pouch.
There's Grata, all alone with All-Mother, the only way she knows.
Oh, we are breathing a little heavy on the run, but I guess we're non-stop running. Oh, hey, what's up? You're in a different spot this time.
Good news, Grata. Once again, All-Mother has brought you rabbits. I found your prayer beads, too. Just try not to lose them again.
All-Mother, each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
All-Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
I think I know what you're saying. We know what she's saying.
All-Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion from these beads.
Okay, I was wondering if there was more.
Let
well.
me whisper to you as your soothing whisper comes in the hushing of the grass.
And we've reached level 5. Let's do it. Oh. What the hell was that? I was saying something there. Hold on. Did we get something else other than a skill, or we just get +5 like points of something? I missed it. We'll find out later. What do we have here? What do we want? Silent drop. I mean, not bad for attacking. R1 for a high damage attack on downed enemies, but that's... I have to remember to put up my my electrified lines too at some point here. Use the exclamation from the tools menu to lure a single enemy, which is one at a time. Healed. Speeds up healing in the pouch. I'm not worried about it yet. Might be, though. Additional resources for foraging. I mean, it's not bad. Shard Salvager. Disassemble resources and modifications into 50% of their metal shard value. So I can just do it on my own without having to go somewhere and sell. But that's fine, but I don't think we're there yet. Light spear attacks have a greatly increased chance to knock off armor and components. Oh, not enough skills. That'll take 2 points. Oh, this entire tier is 2. Oh. Press R1 for a high damage attack on downed enemies. What do we want here? We'll go with healer for now. That one makes sense.
See,
We're gonna get
how
hurt.
the beads have been worn smooth in the turning.
She'll just keep talking, won't she?
I prayed for my elders, but now they are old as I am. I pray for the young.
It's very sweet, and I don't know if there's an end to it, so we're gonna wander away as she continues her praying. I want to place a waypoint here. I want to go check out these ruins, as we then go for the brother, and then we head to Rost, and then we head to our proving. That's my plan, I think. I could get distracted at any moment, but
Ouch.
ouch. How do we get through this? It's a ladder. Oh. Oh, I see. That was a... Just by pressing down and jump. How do we... I can't get off, guys. It won't let me down. There. Fine, I'll take a little bit of damage. Just let me off the ladder. There we are. We should be full on our pouch yet. Or does the medicine pouch, like, double up? It seems weird to me. I'm starting to learn there's a lot of... What is that? Is that a different... It's a scrapper. There are a lot of beasts in the areas. Hence, the fast travel is going to actually be very useful, will it not? Instead of running all the way through this. Oh, something else I forgot. They were trying to tell me I can hide in water. And I thought I had seen... Oh, no. Okay, we're underneath. We are hiding. But I'm not getting an underwater shot yet. I thought that I saw a preview that had some nice water in this game. Or somebody mentioned it. A little bit of both. Okay. Jump. Slide right above the ridge to see what's going on over here. Green means we've been here, correct? I would believe. Right. So, there was something down here, I thought, when we were younger.
This old place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find.
Oh, find a rat. We're gonna find something. Just for coming here. I thought so. I was like, that's on the map. They're not telling us to go here yet. But until this game proves me otherwise, I'm gonna say that exploring is worth it. I was just playing another game where it didn't seem like anywhere you go, it would be useful. Oh, here's another, yeah. Here we go. Play the audio.
Maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro weave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew. I knew we'd be forever.
That's sweet. The old people loved. They weren't all bad.
The earth shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun
On that pill.
forbear to shine. But God, who called me here below, will be forever mine.
Are those the words of the song we're hearing almost? Okay. Man. So when we were kids, when we were kids, we fell down that hole, I think, all the way through, right? So we didn't get all this. Is that what it was?
And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid.
Skylar.
Should've gone. Well,
Oh, poor Skylar. Anything else? They give us those little marks so I don't have to scan all the time. They kind of tell you what's scannable, right? I'm not ready to go down a level. Let's stay up here for a moment. I'm having fun exploring in this game. Did we just come in through here? We did. Okay, well now we go down a level. There was a piece of untouched technology that was kind of yellowish back when we were kids. And I noticed it when I was playing, and I noticed it when we were editing. And it just reminded me, it was like, I wonder if you can go back there. And then I was like, oh wait, the ruins are on our map, aren't they? Oh, pry open door. Hell yeah, we'll pry open the door. Definitely something we couldn't do as a kid, right? Well, I still want to check this. We'll go back to that pried open door. Or we were probably already in here when we were younger. But I just don't know. The perspective is a little tough with the swinging sometimes in enclosed places. Just a small critique, but not that bad. All right. Did I just miss the door that I was supposed to have pried open anyway? I think I did, but that's okay for a minute. So I will be going back if it's... See, right there.
That area back there. I wonder if I can find a way into it now that I'm older.
I think we can. And I will come back for those other things, the other door, because that will help us. This is a little confusing, but you know what? Let's check our map for a minute. I hadn't even done that. So I just pried open the door. Where the hell did the door go? Or was that what just was leading us there? Let me look around for a sec. Oh, I just jumped over? Okay. That's good to know. So there's a way into there. This can't be it. This place is so crazy. So this was the door we pried open. Okay, maybe we were on the right path here. Let's, for Director Evans.
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
Oh, we have to find him then to his hologrid, right? Find out what the hell was going on. How did this world end this way? Bunker door. Blast door heavily shielded. Seal integrity maintained. So we need to find... Is there a way through? Oh my god, guys. I just realized we had a weapon in our hand. Okay, okay. That's fine, you can be screaming at me. Metal burn. More blaze, chill water. Health potion. How much stuff can we get here? Oh, we're getting there. We're almost
I can't
full.
spare the weight.
Oh man, can we really not spare the weight? Health boost potion. So much stuff. Echo shell. We're gonna have to get rid of something, right? Well, let's see if we can, craft. Can I open this now and carry it? Resource satchel is full. Let me see something. You know, okay, so we have rat bones, we have strider lens. Some of the stuff is worth more than others. I might just have to drop something for a minute here, I think. I'm not getting rid of the metal burn and some of the stuff we actually found here. Corruption glaze root. No, we want to keep all that because that's... You know what? Corruption glaze root we can get rid of because we'll get more of it. Rat meat we can get rid of because we don't care. We have to have an inventory somewhere at home, right? I don't know. Or we're just managing it ourselves.
Some kind of power cell. I wonder
What it's for. An ancient suit of armor lies in ruins of the old ones, visible but out of reach. Find a use for the power cell. Rewards +1 Shield Weaver outfit box.
what it's for.
Are we about to find some armor? Or an outfit? Totally worth coming here. All good things. View in the notebook. Data point quest. Oh, okay, so this is not a reading. We have to read. Director Evans, to all, subject, all good things. To all staff, I regret to inform you that our worst fears have been realized. The Wichita salient has collapsed, and our position will be overrun in less than 24 hours. As I'm sure you understand, exfiltration transport is not available. If you wish to abandon the facility and try your luck on foot, you may do so. Lock 2 will unseal at 2100 hours and remain unsealed for 15 minutes. Godspeed. For those of us who'd rather not die on our feet, there will be a gathering in the community room at 2200 hours, and Nurse Chana will make other means available. I want to underscore how proud I am of each and every person who served at this post. It is important to bear in mind that our sacrifices were not in vain. I hope that makes this a little easier. For months now, I've been signing off messages as Director Evans, but I suppose we can dispense with such formalities now. Respectfully, Ellen. So something took out their place and they're about to be overrun. Is this war with someone, or aliens? Or like all the, like, are the creatures here the aliens? Or were these the machines that people made? I have lots of questions, but let's see here. So we found the cell. Will that get that door open up there? Or, let's see here. Now I know I can smash things. We can open it with the power cell or no? Could I always open the door? The hell? We've been here a long time ago. I'm saying a long time ago, like last episode, but it feels like... Well, let's see. Are we on that quest? Oh, geez. This is level 25? An ancient suit of armor lies in a ruin of the old ones, visible but out of reach. Now, I don't think we can do that, but visible but out of reach. Oh, shoot. So we're going to have to go somewhere else for that. Nah, we're not going on that one. So that's I do like that they let us know the level. So we are on to the Forgotten. After I do a little bit more running around here and just check, because I didn't realize I can smash through some of these doors. Although, you know, we have to go get rid of some stuff. So I also have to find out, maybe we can, yeah, that won't do it. Maybe we can fast travel between, no, because you don't actually rest at the campfires. So we smashed that. Let's, you know what, let's get out of here. I'll find a way out. We'll just meet you at the exit unless I guess I see something really interesting. Alright. I believe we've found our way out, peoples. Oh, I forget about the time change too. It's nighttime, huh? Love it. Okay, well, let's see. We have to go sell some stuff. Where is this guy? He's way over here, isn't he? No, he's at this one. Merchant. Let's hit it. Just wish we could fast travel a little more, but I guess I just don't understand it yet. Let's work our way through, though. I don't know why the music was so intense there for a minute. Is there something down there that we would wake up and have to kill? Alright, we have 300 steps to go. But I'll tell you what. This is beautiful. I'm enjoying the nighttime. Like, they have it lit up nice, like with moonlight. Can we see moonlight? There we go. Is it always a full moon? Oh. Trying to get through this. Just go around. They really make you sneak a lot in this, though. That's okay. Getting used to the environments. Okay, and now hopefully when we're selling, I'm just going to run now. They'll tell us which things are for craftables, because I want to keep most of my craftables. I'm going to run through the village where they won't talk to us.
Yep, it's the motherless outcast again. Go ahead and stare.
Motherless child. I'm looking forward to finding out a little bit more about that. You know what? Let's get a save in here. Perfect. Now, did we drop down? How do we get up fast?
Gods forgive me. I nearly said hello to the outcast.
Ooh, yeah. Gods forbid. Goddess forbid. Up top seat. I don't know. They're going to see you talking to me up here. And you sure do keep some strange hours. But we have some stuff to sell. Let's do it. Or is he... He's laying on the ground sleeping? Playing with stones? Like 2 in the morning? Karst.
What is it now?
Let's trade. Trade? Trade. And sell. Alright, let me see here. The Watcher Heart can be traded. So I don't know... I probably want to just sell the things that can't be traded. I need to get rid of some space anyway here, so... these are sulfur metal shards. Machine core small. Scrapper lens. Trading with merchants, which we did. Foxbone we can craft with. So a lot of the stuff we're going to have to keep. We do any trading here that requires any certain items. You know, we got rid of a couple
Always a pleasure
things.
Doing business.
Let's get out of here.
I guess that concludes our business.
I think we also had
All
something
right.
in our inventory
Good luck
here.
in the proving. Blessing of all mother and all that.
Sure. that I wanted to take a look at here. We have special items. What the hell are these? Karja Trader Token. Trade this token to any merchant for your special bonus items. Trading with merchants. Why can I sell those? Karja Trading? Or is that coming up later? I don't get it.
What is it? Always a pleasure doing, but...
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. Good luck in the proving.
All right, well, let's get out of here then. What I think is that we just have to progress our story a little bit to figure that out. So let's head for the brother. Is there... Now, if we use a campfire, does that make time go by? I wonder, but let's find out then. It's nighttime. Maybe it doesn't, and we're going to be equal night and day in this game. Can I slide through here? Which should be fine. As opposed to, like, some of the games I'm always trying to stay during the daytime, but you miss out on some of the nighttime stuff, so...
She should be alone in the wild.
Where's the moon? I'm trying to see if they have an actual cycle, if we can watch it running around. Well, we are on our way to go get the brother. Or to find his body, or to get in some fights. Now, it said, wait, the proving is in 2 days. But time must not work really that way in this game.
So I'm fighting 3 at once. Good hunt.
Hearing somebody talk a little something something. I didn't see it though. All right. Well, and I get it. They don't want you to fast travel in the first zone. You got to learn something here, right? Is that our campfire though? We should hit that on our way through. That'll be our last one. Is that fire root?
Stocking up.
Nope. Health medicine. Good. We're going to need that. Oh. We swimming against the water, messing us up. Okay. Let's... Oh, we're going to go across that way. I'm going to get a manual save. And still hoping my recording and everything's going to be great today. I don't see any reason why not. I'll find out after I finish, though. When I go to edit and I try to put it in, if it says like there's a corruption or missing media or something. But I think it's because I did a take where I said, "Oh, welcome to our first episode." Da, da, da. I was like, "Oh, that's crap." So I hit stop record, and I hit start record. Okay, let's do another take. Oh, that's crap. I hit stop record. I hit start record. So I did it twice. It was my third take that we kept. So maybe I just started and stopped the recording too quickly, and it caused a latency or a lag that led to a corruption. I don't know. Sorry, just sharing some shop talk. It's very, very annoying. I had to re-edit a 2-hour episode. It takes 3 hours to edit it, and I didn't find out till halfway through it. So 2 hours into rendering, it just locks up, and then I have to figure out why, and I lost my shit, truthfully. Oh, what do we got here? What the, oh! The hell is that? What? Let's tag that sucker. Let's...
More than equipped to take you on.
Let's... Let's put our arrow on. Come on. Oh, what got me? What the hell? Oh, this is tough here. Get out of here. Okay, I am still learning how to fight here, but hey, we're getting there. Processed metal block. Oh, man. Oh. Somebody... Oh, my God. These things keep coming for us. Let's, Oh, we don't want that. We want to heal. We can. We need some... Oh, can we get some plants? I don't know what is going on over here. I don't know that I like it.
Let's do this.
Hit it. Any more? I think we did well here. We'll pick up as much stuff as we can. We have just so much. And we need to craft, right? Let's get some healing stuff too. We need to sell some... Well, our mods don't count. Like, they're all different kind of inventories, I think. Why didn't we find any scraps yet? Wood. Sure. We need to make more arrows. It's like constant. But you know what? It also is getting rid of some of our... The hell did I do that? Okay. I never used a fire arrow. I just hadn't made 20. That's what what the hell did I do that thought was about. A lot going on in these games sometimes. What we got here? Can I not? Is it because I'm full? I don't know. We'll get rid of things if we have to. I could really use some more plants though. It's fire brush. No, that's medicine pouch. That's fine. Medicinal wild embers, please. I think we have tons of wood, but it stacks, so we're good. Alright, and we have survived. They say this is level 4, I think. What is that over there? Leftover machine, can we get anything out of it? Try hitting things now. Oh, we hit daytime though. Hey, we've survived. The only time we've died so far in this one is falling down a cliff, which, you know, that's appropriate. That sounds about right for me. Alright, let's check our map. We are working our way through now. But I hope we can survive this. I'm going to try to be a little more, maybe a little more cautious. Although there'll be a quick save here. I think I see one right there. No, just regular animals. Music, soundtrack's very good, very beautiful so far. Almost too pretty, but I don't mind. It's fun. No, not yet. We'll go hunting later. Especially when I might not be able to pick up. I can probably pick up the bones and stuff, but oh,
useful.
yes, very. Oh, some guys across the water. How are we working this? What are we twerking with? Come on, Aloy. Or Billy or Bob. I go with all are acceptable names for my character here. Just not Billy Bob. That seems disrespectful. Alright. I know we're missing things too. This game, it feels like it's not like quite as linear. And I know these paths are they're just trying to help us if you want to go on the main road, which might be a little bit easier. Maybe you won't see as many beasts. Oh, okay. Right, right. Oh, I see. Oh, right. Can we get up there? But if they see us, will they just shoot the hell out of me up there? Oh, I have to...
This must be Brom's camp. Better clear out those watchers.
Let's, tag target. How many can I tag? Watchers. Why? What the... There's one. There's two. Investigate Brom's camp. Craft more arrows. What are we
Blood, but no
investigating?
body. There's gotta be more to this.
Look at these little guys here. What is this going on? What are they? Effigies? Dolls? Are they planning something? I'm confused a little bit. We are lit up though, so let's... Oh, there we go. The fire itself.
Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
Which way are we going? Let's track. Did we get the track highlighted? Press R1 when the reticule is over tracks to tag them. Tag tracks remain visible, right. I don't know that we just tagged one though, did we? Yeah, we did. Anything else over there? Plants, maybe, but I feel good.
Whose knife is this?
Some weird stuff going on here. How do we examine the knife? We are here. Examine.
Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here.
Let's see. We're still on it. Let's track the trail. Oh. Oh, we did not do that well. We have to come all the way back around. God, it's so horrible. So far, I enjoy this. I like the trails. I like the augmented reality aspect of the game, like it mixing like neo-tribalism and technology.
Prickles on my skin.
Sure. I think I believe Shadowcat, who I'll hit up, who really loves this game, mentioned that there might be a way to turn off some of her commentary. And I try not to talk over dialogue in this game. I'm sorry, guys, but I also try to keep a stream of conscious.
Bucket.
But I
Did
want to
someone
hear
bring
her.
the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks.
Yeah, let's track those tracks. Track them tracks, you know what I mean? Oh, actual human. Alright, alright. What's up, some beef with Brom? But I would rather hear her commentary, unless it's the same thing over and over and over, which it might be. I get what you're saying. Oh, look over here. Oh, see this. But even then, it's nice to hear the actual actress involved here instead of just my voice. Keeping an eye out. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's get creepity.
Scrabbling a bit.
We got a couple of them. We got 3 of them. How do we distract? What do we do? Do we just want to go past them? We can try just maybe sneaking. I know I can look at their... well, let's do that. No, I don't want to highlight his track because I lose my own track.
Gonna need this.
Oh, we know what's up. We know what's up. We're gonna go all the way down and around. Got a question mark, but not that much. Wait, what are we doing here? Why would I care? Why do I have to be up there? I don't have to be up there. Did it see me? Because we're headed the right direction. I don't need to go back behind me, do I? To, like, hit that marker?
I can get out of this.
I can get out of this. Oh, we're still following these tracks. Don't worry, guys. Oh, and we find... Have we had this one yet? Throw in a quick save here. Oh, I accidentally throw rocks all the time, so... Oh, we're good. Well, on whatever that is. Oh, we're full on rocks.
That's twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from the spore. If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine?
Yeah, what's his issue? Follow the tracks. Which tracks? More tracks. Oh. Let's get down. Get up and get down. Now, there's a bunch of guys over here. Do we have to actually... You dig? Let's see if we can just wrap around them. If they catch us, we'll fight. We'll fight. Or... This is actually where they're at.
What are those scrappers picking at?
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, kill the scrappers. Alright, alright. Well, let's do a little something since we have, if I can get this done right. Let's do one here.
Not much gets past them.
And let's grab... I'm not hitting the eye. Let's craft more. Where are they at? Come here. And now this is when they're down, I could just do the thing, huh? Alright, alright. Oh, shit. We had a whole bunch of them over there, like, who are coming onto us, and I don't need to get into that, right? Because we don't need to kill all of them, do we? I mean, if we do,
Now they're
screw it.
hunting me.
Oh, okay. Hold on. We're just going to chill out in the grass. We'll see if they'll leave. We didn't get hit. Let's do a little crafting while we're hanging out. And
That's it.
bye-bye.
I'm already gone.
That's it. I'm already gone. Examine the destroyed watcher. Oh, there you guys go. Get out of here.
Looks like it was a watcher. Whoever I'm following made short work of it.
Oh, we're still following? Okay, I was thinking
If it's
maybe
Brahm,
we found a body.
he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
Cool story. Oh, did we not search it yet? We found a shard. Follow the tracks again, but they're getting us on it. like, to learn how to do this. Don't mind a bit. Like it's we're what you want, fool? Could just take him out. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'll tell you, though, we are discovering the game a little bit. What is that one? Okay. Hey, we were right over here, weren't we?
Keep quiet now.
So I just have the one. Now I'm starting to learn. He's going away. He's looking. This game might have some patience involved in it in certain places, huh? Turn around. Walk away. What did we... Oh. You know what? Let's just be... Let's be done with it. So one right there, and... And where's this other one? And...
Keep things quiet.
You know it. Alright, we're there. What's this? Examine what? Or jump up. Got it.
Someone loaded these supplies.
Alright, examine. Are you still out of breath? She's a little breathless. There we go.
Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
Maybe he's about to become one again, or for someone else. Oh. Let's just jump off that mountain there. What's a sack of stuff just laying here?
It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away? Whoever I'm following isn't hunting with a full quiver, that's for sure.
Fast travel pack. Full health potion. What the hell is a fast travel pack? Oh. So we can craft them. This item provides fast travel to a single discovered campfire or settlement. Interesting. Now, the other thing, so we can craft fast travel packs. What do I actually need there? Fatty meat and bony meat. So for hunting and wood. So now it's totally worth hunting and crafting fast travel packs. Got it. But, you guys, we have our arrow and ammo packs. Carry capacity. We have crafting now. Weapon. Increase the size of your weapon satchel. Increase the size of your outfits, your resources. Can we increase the size of our resource? Yes. And oh, and then we need 5 more rich meat. So we just increased our capacity without realizing it. Modifications. I mean, 15 and 20. Let's do it. I didn't even realize this. All of our quivers. This is what we're supposed to be using our stuff for. Potions pouch. Now, I have found some potions, but... And we're looking good there. What are these? Traps, health potions. Restores 150 health, a brew made from animal extract. Restoring and healing when consumed. So that's just better than our roots. We can get resist poisons and things. Modify weapons, modify outfits. Let's just double check. Can we modify anything else here? Yes. Might as well. I'm not worried about it. Alright, let's get out of here. Yes, now we have more capacity. We got rid of a bunch of stuff. I'm learning. And we're headed up here.
I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her.
What are you talking about, dude? How do I... To the right, to the left?
I won't listen! Not until you promise.
Okay. Come on, Nan. Don't kill yourself.
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her.
Why would you be hurting her?
You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
Get a hold of yourself. Come closer so I don't have to shout. I know this is hard, but I can help you. I could use brain on that. I'm gonna go... I know this is hard, but I can help. I'm gonna use brain.
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen. But Alara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see.
Oh, yes.
All right.
The voices.
I'll hear you out.
Schizophrenic.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
The spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. Oh is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom,
Aw.
you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
Are you sure? Can you help him? Can you help him?
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
He's too dangerous to others. I can't judge that. I'm an outsider. What am I even... He needs you, fine. Like, if it's her choice, and if he kills her, he kills her. But, like, the other alternative is we just throw people away. You know, like, oh, you're just dangerous. Just, we pick and choose who gets to exist and who doesn't.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora. But I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy.
That's her brother.
I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All-Mother's eternal memory, and may the forgotten leave you be.
Yeah, we don't need to be leaving that as our first impression in this game is like, let's kill some mentally unstable dude. Now, he might kill his sister, but that's her choice. One remarkable reward box. What is that? What is that? Hold to drop. View contents. This box must be opened to reveal its contents. A box holding an assortment of items. Echo shells, metal burn, and shock trap. Take all. Why not? These things I still don't understand. Power cell. Okay, we'll find out, though. Trade to merchants, ancient armory. So we just haven't found a real merchant. We're not into the game far enough yet. Well. I think we are ready to move on here and go meet with Rost. We also have a fast travel, which, truthfully... Yeah, we don't need a fast travel here. Anything else going on? I don't think so. That is level 25. We are not heading there. So let's go... Oh, I'm glad I found that out, though. Let's go hook up with Rost. Not hook up with, I didn't mean it that way. You know what, link up? We're going to link up. We're going to, trade info. We're the movers and shakers of the embrace. We're going to get some stuff done. I don't need the ridgewood. I want the plants. Oh, I'm
What
hearing
are they
something.
hunting out there? Beyond the embrace. It can't be just one machine.
Right. He wants to show us something.
There he is. Right where he said he'd be.
So this is an aspect of
Always
the
is.
game that we don't know yet. Maybe the wilds or something. Let's grab a save.
Aloy, you're here.
We are here. Doctor?
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark?
I'm not going to shun you. What is this lesson? I helped Odd Grata. I have a tripcaster. Let's go through.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked All-Mother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
Right, same thing.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that. And so, make yourself alone.
Oh. I have a tripcaster.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlaw trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Well, perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
It reminds me also, I played a bit of a game Outward, and it's a indie role-playing game, perfect, like really tough kind of survival, and you also set up traps kind of in the same ways, so I can see how I'm going to set up these traps. I'm going to lead people to me. We'll have fun with it, or set them, go around. I don't know yet. But I do enjoy it, the aspect of this. We're going to go to, I'm not going to shun you after this.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
What's in our ear?
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble.
That's not
and
how he
I know
does
you won't
it.
talk to me because it's against the law,
Oh,
but
there
I'll
we
talk
go.
to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
No, she's not going to lose her dad over this. So what is the lesson you're about to teach me?
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
All right, well, let's go.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
We'll craft up our stuff, too. I think we might have a couple. Let's see here. Yeah, because we can craft more, and... Oh, we don't have enough to craft more, but that's okay. Rest at the campfire, and go to evening. Let's go. What? Does that mean open the doors? Or is somebody coming? What the hell? We're outcasts. Are they just ignoring us? Just giving us a little crap ahead of time. If it's so dangerous out here, how are two guys in these little doors going to help?
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
Ooh.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry.
New.
Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Some chill water. Oh, bunch of blaze. You know what? Let's, can we make more then? We can. Let's get our fire arrows ready. I'm going to go with regular until we know what we're doing. Are we being quiet or? Take some medicine. Oh, they're trying to give us medicine on the way, so we're ready.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
I see. Well, let's crouch then a little bit. Let's not get too crazy. Look. Well, who killed these machines? Obviously, our own warriors. Luminous braiding. So when I get a bunch of resources, I need to check my upgrades for everything before I try to sell anything. Like upgrade
watch
my
your carcass. I'll harvest the
capacities.
parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Watch my surroundings. Bro, I just told you to keep an eye out. Oh, I see, I see. I see. Now highlight that hostile machines track. Pick up some more branches. Hey, which way are we actually going here? What is up? Let's check our map for a minute too. Yeah, just have an idea. So we're going in this guy's way. Is there only one? Just let him turn. We go. Man, we're gonna pop his ass if we can. Let's follow him up. Follow daddy. Father. Now we are trying to get through here, so we might as well. Let's. There's only one that I know of.
You're down. The others haven't noticed.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. And tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Are they trying to show us how to take down a big one? I'm gonna have to use some stunning. I'm gonna have to use the tripcaster. I mean, why wouldn't we pick up metal shards? We have some potions, it looks like, so we're gonna be okay for a minute. I say that's I'd rather just use the medicinal pouch if we can. Ooh. Ooh. What are we seeing?
An entire lodge? Wrecked? By sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
All right. Is it just one? Because, oh, like a saber tooth is a sawtooth. Looks so cool. Some Transformers action.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where
Aim
can
at the
I
ground
place
and
my
fire at two
traps?
locations to a shock wire. Yeah. Tripcaster, we got it. What's in our supply crate here? Crate. Some sparker. Okay, well let's... We have 6 of 6, 29 of 30. We might as well craft just in case. We're going to go set up some shock wires. And then we are going to... Let's see here. Oh, can it come up? Which way is it coming? Let's highlight its track. Let's see its path. So we're gonna maybe catch it on the next one. It's gonna go up and around. And we can just put this here. 1, 2. We're not really in the grass here. There we are. Three. We have until it comes around, right? Around this side. I'm going to do maybe 4, and then we're going to call it. Let's see if this thing comes at us. We're right through here. Let's get into our craft pouch upgrade available. That's fun. You know what? Can we do that right now? In the middle of this thing? Let's see here. Carry capacity. Outfits. No, we can't, but we can do some of this. And I would rather not create job. Just get rid of some of our... Just a little bit of metal shards and stuff. We'll get more. Traps and potions. Modify outfits. Let's go. I'm gonna hide in this corner for a minute. There it is. It's gonna come around. It should just walk right into that damn thing. Is it gonna just keep getting shocked and we're just gonna beat it up? I don't know what's happening. But let's also... Where is it? Thought we were tracking it. There we go.
It saw me.
Let it.
I should scan it. See what that reveals.
Okay, tag target and weakness fire. Where's his face, man? There it is.
Hides down.
I don't like it. I don't like it. We need to, we need to eat. Oh, it's still looking. It's looking now. Let's put up a little more bowcaster action. Get our fire arrows and craft them. Come on. Where is it? Got him. Defeated the Sawtooth. Hell yeah, guys. That was awesome. I love it. Take anything we can get. Cool, cool, cool.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
Ooh. Nice light.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself.
Right.
As a brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you.
Oh.
The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone.
You're not leaving. You'll never leave. Just
We're
because you have
finished
gray in
here.
your beard.
Follow.
Mine doesn't go gray. Mine's skipping straight to white, guys. So I'll get a better camera one day, and you will see.
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I think we're close to doing that, too, because I think we already did all the side missions, unless there's something else going on. But I understand the lesson. Wait, I'm coming with you. No, I understand the lesson, we'll say.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
All right, not wait, I'm coming with you. No, we'll see you at Mother's Heart.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart, then.
You will.
We will. Did we get up a level? Almost to level 6 there. Oh, Point of the Spear, completed main quest. Where'd they leave us? Oh, there's our obtained generous box and a skill point. Let's check our box here. Well, we have Mother's Heart. As an outcast since birth, Aloy has never been allowed inside the walls of the Nora capital until tonight's annual festival on the eve of the Proving. Oh, that'll be fun. That's going to be colorful and amazing looking, probably. Let's look. We have 2 skill points, remember? Or did we just get 2? I used one before. Let's see. Balanced aim. Silent drop. Low profile. Sure. Move faster when wielding a heavy weapon. We also get increases the maximum duration of concentration. Like, we might want to work towards that. Fast reload. But, downed enemies, press R1 for a high damage attack on downed enemies. We might want to get into that too. Critical hits. Extra arrows. Light spear attacks have a greatly increased chance to knock off armor and components. Doubles the capacity of the medicine pouch is a big deal. Ooh, what does lure call? Use from the tourist menu to lure a single enemy. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, is that because we haven't done Traveler yet, so it won't unlock for us? Well, let's go to... Let's get salvage out of the way. This is going to show up at some point. And let's do one more here, maybe just a base one. How about the critical hit for enemies? Got it. Level 6 reached. Thank you very much. Let's get that loot box too. Max health plus
Daybreak.
10.
Yesterday's gone.
Yesterday's gone. Little Fleetwood Mac song there for those who know. What else do we have that's showing up on the map? I don't see a whole lot. We just want to head back to Rost. I don't think I'm going to use my fast travel on that thing, but let's check our little loot box thing, as it were. How are we doing on everything else? Metal shards, blaze, metal vessel, fast travel pack. A few of them. Well, that's wonderful. I'm going to hold off on some of the fast traveling until we need to, because you can... Truthfully, if they didn't have it in the game, I might even be happy. I don't know what the hell's going on up here. We have not made it there. I don't need to go there yet, I don't think. What is that? All types of stuff, guys. Man, we got all types of equipment. We just beat our first big animal, as it were. And let's push forward, do the proving, and let's do it all in the next episode.